Hello everyone, this is Lynn and welcome to my channel. I recorded a process video today, hooray! And it's quite a rare thing. In fact, I don't think I've done a full process video before. Anywho, my husband and I watched the Lego Batman movie when it first came out in Malaysia, and I had this lucky draw stub thing with the movie logo on it. I kept it just for this very purpose of doing a Lego Batman layout in my traveler's notebook. So I started by applying a black acrylic paint by Golden and spread it out with a dry brush. I wanted the background to be dark and grungy, sort of like a weathered dry wall. So what I'm doing is spreading the black paint on both pages, and I don't really care if it's a bit messy and it's not even. And now I'm just drying off the brush and drying off the pages with my heat tool. But to be honest, the paint is not really that wet at all because I applied it with a dry brush onto a dry page. So right now I'm just taking out a printout that I found on the internet, and I'm just fussy cutting the Lego Batman image, and it's a really cute image. I was thinking of drawing the Batman myself, but I just got a bit too lazy and I thought it was a bit easier just to print out the image. And that yellow piece was that lucky draw ticket stub thing that I got when we went to watch the movie. So initially I played around with this black polka dot scrap paper, and I thought of adding it into the background, but I think I decided not to in the end. And all I did was to add a few more different types of washi tape, and I added some at the top and another bit at the side. So I'm just laying out the two pieces to see where they will fit. And right now I'm just using some of that Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold, just to add a bit more interest onto the page. I think I dried it off first and then I blotted up, the bigger spots. So the next thing I did was to add this arrow stencil by Amy Tangerine, and I used a mini blending tool with a bit of the Tim Holtz distress paint in picket fence, which is basically just a sort of a distress looking, chalky looking white paint. So I added a few arrows here and there, going in different directions. So all this just adds a bit of texture and interest to the background. And I'm just drying it off with my heat tool again, although it didn't really need it to be dried off. So right now I'm using a scripty clear stamp by Finna Bear with the Brilliance Moonlight White stamp ink pad, just to stamp a bit of scripty font all over the pages. So right now I'm just laying out the bits and pieces onto the two pages to see, basically to decide how to arrange them. And I think initially I wanted to write the journaling bit onto the red label stickers, but I think in the end I decided not to as well. So I'm just creasing that yellow bit of paper where it would fold at the spine, and I just added some double-sided tape and basically just stuck it down. And then I'll add that cute Lego Batman. Use my tape runner and stick that down as well. So I was kind of hemming and hawing whether I wanted to use the red label stickers, but in the end I thought it didn't really go well in this layout. So I think what I did was, write my journaling onto the page directly. So I took out my Sharpie pen, drew a few lines, and wrote something about the movie and about how much my husband and I enjoyed it, and we found it to be really funny and fun. So yeah, the last thing I did was to add the date. Do you guys have this problem? Because I don't really know whether I should add the date or the day of, when I did this particular layout, or the date that the event happened, if that makes any sense. So in the end, I think I just went with putting the date when I did that layout. So that's it. This was quite a quick and easy layout, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye!